You're now listening to First Down with Duliban with Turfcats head coach Chris Duliban on Austin's Talk 1370.
Welcome to another edition of First Down with Duliban, our weekly segment with head coach Chris Duliban. Coach, it seems like it's been forever and a day since the last game. How do you get back up to full speed after that long layoff?
Oh, man, it's tough. You know, buys are good in some ways and they're bad in others. And when they come at the beginning of the season, they're mostly bad. Because you don't have enough injuries piled up where you could really rest. And the momentum that you build from a good win in Arkansas kind of dissipates a little bit. So you just, you got to work the guys hard and get them hungry to get back on the field. You know, that has definitely been a factor this week. Last two practices have been very scrappy.
All right, now you mentioned the win against Arkansas, 31-29, comeback victory. Kind of explain the differences in the progressions from week 1 to 2 for you guys.
Well, we fought back, but we just shot ourselves in the foot in the first game. Second game, we got down, been there before, learned from it, really kind of controlled the game in the third quarter, went up 14, then kind of got satisfied with ourselves. And, that happens to a young ball club. But we found a way to win, and that's encouraging. We got down 36 seconds left of the game, got the ball back, marched it down, and kicked the field goal, and got out of Arkansas with the win. We're happy about that. So the progress is good from week 1 to week 2.
All right, Coach, now Kevin Irvine, you said he was a former basketball player a while back, and we compare his playing style to that of Manu Ginobili. It's just like 110% all the time. Are you ever worried about guys kind of burning the motor early through the game? Or?
Well, we're a team. The offense is going to pick us up. They did what they had to do at the end, and, we win as a team, we lose as a team. Last week we had an injury and had a rookie at linebacker and felt like we needed to take 2 linebackers. Well, that really taxed our line, both offensively and defensively. Didn't have that rotator, give them a break. But it was an issue that we had to do. So we're going to add a lineman this week, and that'll keep them a little fresher, and we condition them quite a bit. And so, we're ready for a battle with Amarillo. They're a good, solid football team.
Kimmy Lewis, he came in as free agent, SIFL Player of the Year in 2009. Has he lived up to his nickname Blanket?
Oh, yeah, he's a ball hawk. And the amazing thing about Kimmy is this is only his second year at DB. He was a wide receiver in college and then made that transfer over into indoor football and just has an instinctive knowledge of routes and can really read routes well and anticipate where the receivers are going to be. And just is an outstanding leader out there. Came in very quickly as a free agent and established himself. And, he loves the game. He plays out there with a smile on his face, and it's always 110%. We love those guys.
Quickly, you talked about ball control. David Banks, Keith Clay, how have they looked through practice this week?
Oh, good. Banks is over with his injury, the hamstring that plagued him the end of the year last year. Keith Clay is just solid, man. He's a great blocker. He's a great running back, and he's had a couple fumbles. We've talked about it. And he's going to take off those elbow pads, which have been protecting his elbows, and he's been carrying a water ball all week long. So, he's definitely aware of that. And, that 1-2 combination is good to have.
All right, now, Coach, you guys are stationed out at the Travis County Expo Center. What has the past couple of weeks been like with the rodeo?
Oh, man, we love the rodeo. But we love to see it go, too. It's tough for us. I pack my truck just full of equipment, and we carry it around. And we're just looking forward to having a locker room, where we can have some time, extra film session, extra chalk talk, and not have to, do it in the parking lot of LBJ or Kelly Lane Middle School, which we're very happy to have them house us when we can't be at the Expo Center.
All right, Coach, last time you guys were at the Expo Center, a big win over Arcania, whole new year. You got an Amarillo Venom team coming in that's tough. Kind of give the Austin public a little view of the Amarillo team that you're going to be facing Friday night.
Well, they're big, they're physical, they're very well coached. They do things at a very fast pace, we haven't seen them make mistakes in their 2 games. And offensively, they run the ball probably 50-50, if not 60-40 run to pass. They run a lot of misdirections. They look like the old wing T offenses of the 60s and 70s, you know, it's hide the ball type thing. And so we're going to have to come up and be good tacklers on defense. We're going to have to stop what they do well, and they will run the ball well. So we've prepared for a week and a half. We've been lucky to have that extra week to be able to prepare for them. I think defensively we're ready. Offensively, we got to control the football. You know, they're going to give you the little ones, so we got to, you know, not be anxious and not try to take too much. Just take what they give us. And, you know, I feel like offensively we got a good game plan to control the ball, and defensively to get some takeaways. They haven't been tested yet, so, you know, that's what our motto is this week. You know, let's test them. Let's see where they're at. Let's see where we're at, because there's two pretty solid football clubs that are going to be out there at the Expo Center Friday night.